Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. We're looking towards the east, down in Area 1 at Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. Just looking at the color in the sky. Very, very quiet, calm morning. Very muggy morning. 80 degrees right now. 80 degrees, 91% humidity. Expecting the average high today in Southwest Florida to be 92 degrees. Gonna have some rain this afternoon, scattered showers. Looks like they're gonna make it to the coast today. Beautiful. I'm sure Roy is enjoying that this morning, that view. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful colors. Snap off a quick photo. Bear with me. Let's see here. Let's look into the north. Got a little color up there. As I pan around out to the west, no colors happening out there yet. But you can see how flat it is. Very, very calm this morning. Ooh, a little lightning out there. Looking down to the south. Those two big streaks. Wow. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There was a snook swimming along the shore, right along the edge of the beach here, parallel to me. Yeah, those colors there are starting to fade out now. You should start seeing a little bit of color out in the Gulf. Should be seeing some color out there. I believe I hear an osprey behind me. Kind of neat, those two little stripes. Hardly any waves here. Super calm this morning, super calm. There goes some white ibises. White ibises heading south. We're supposed to have a wet Friday and Saturday here. There's the boss man. Checking on our turtle nests. Getting a little color out there, but not much. There's two little streaks down there. Those are kind of cool. Boy, is it quiet. We're already losing the color to the east. Pretty cloudy this morning. Pretty overcast. Lots of little fish jumping around again today out here. They've been jumping all around me as I've been walking along the water here. Tons of those little tiny bait fish out here swimming around. Ooh, there's a school of something out there, big or something. I don't know if you can see the shadows, just kind of went by. Something bigger, maybe some snook. They're over in here now. Very hard to see without the sun up. Looks like 4 or 5 of them going out into deeper water. So far, knock on wood, that red tide is not back. It is not bothering us yet this year. This is when we were up to our eyeballs in red tide last year. Let's just keep praying that we don't have to deal with that again. Let's hope these tropical systems do not develop. There's two of them out there. One is just going to bring us a little rain on Friday and probably Saturday. Nothing to worry about there. No further development. There's another one. It's a couple weeks away. They're keeping an eye on that. They upped it to a 40% chance of development. Still low odds. But let's see if that myth about sea turtles predicting hurricanes holds true. It seems like it was a busy nesting season, and they claim if it's a busy nesting season for the sea turtles that we're not going to have a hurricane. They don't lay their eggs if there's a chance of a hurricane. However, I remember quite a few nests on this beach when Hurricane Irma came through. And a lot of them getting wiped out. Man. There are so many fish swimming along here. There's a snook right down there. See it? That's a snook. Two of them. Another one just passed. Oh, three of them. But that's the best look we ever got at a snook. I'm just behind it. Just making its way up. You can see that stripe on the side of it. That's how you tell a snook. Usually they see me and they scoot out into deeper water. This one's just going right along. Oh, there. Well, is he going to come back? I got to stay behind it. They're just swimming back and forth this morning, up and down the beach. That's the best look we got at one during one of our beach walks ever. Very, very cool. Very neat. Can you see it down there right in the center of the screen? Something else should be coming by it in a minute. That is cool. Wow. Thing's just going to swim all the way up the beach. I'm going to let it move on. Maybe we'll spot another one. That was cool. That was very, very cool. I'm happy with that. Let's go check on our nests up here real quick. Hole number 19. I still don't know if that hatched or not. That one I'm questionable. I have no idea if it hatched or not. To me, it doesn't look like it. But who knows? Who knows? The ranger knows. Number 24, no action on that yet. No action on number 24. One of the big things that the rangers do when they come out here during this sea turtle nesting season is when they check the nest to see if there was any hatchings. A lot of times you'll see them walk up into the dune area, because occasionally these little guys get lost when they come out, when they emerge and they go the wrong direction and head up into the dunes, and you might find some lost ones up there wandering around. So what they do is they collect them, they pick them up, they'll keep them in a dark box, and then they over in the office area, and then they'll release them at night. Nothing here. 28, 25. Well, there's another snook swimming right there. See it right there? A lot of them out here. It is so calm, easy to spot them this morning. That's an ibis and a little snowy egret. The ibis in the front here, over on the right now. A little snowy egret. Looking for something to eat. You gonna catch something for us? No. There's a ton of little fish out there in front of it. Guess it's waiting for just the right one. Hey, good morning, Astrid. See, our friend Astrid is on there watching with us. Remember, if you need anything, any of your real estate needs, get a hold of our friend Astrid Lawrence. Great friend, just overall wonderful person. Really knows her industry, the real estate business here in Southwest Florida. She's working with a couple of our friends on helping them find a place down here. You can find a link to Astrid's website in the description of this post. You can also find a link to the Inn of Naples. Great hotel if you're coming down here on a vacation, need a place to stay. Check out the Inn of Naples. You'll also find a link to Nonstop Naples Facebook page. Check them out on Facebook, Nonstop Naples. Give them a like and a follow if you want to learn more about Naples. You'll find a link to those Roy Haase coffee mugs. I'm sure several of you have one of those mugs in your hand right now while you're watching this video. Check those out. Click on that link. Get yours today. Order one today if you haven't done so already. And it was just a little something Roy and I are doing to try and raise a little money during the summertime. You'll also see a link to my PayPal account. That's there just in case anybody's feeling generous. If you won a lotto or something, or won big at bingo and you want to share your wealth, if you want to send me a little tip, if you like what you see, and you want to send a little thank you, it is always appreciated. Any extra money I can get in the summertime sure comes in handy, believe me. So if you like what you see and if you want to send a little tip, thank you. You can do it using my PayPal account. Just can't get over how still it is out here. Nest number 23 up here. Checking on that. Don't see any signs of any movement in there. There was a willet. You heard screeching, a willet bird. Chasing off some other birds. Chasing after a couple terns. Hey, a quick thank you to all of those Southwest Florida television supporters out there. Thank you so much for being a supporter. Those of you watching, it's because of those supporters that I'm able to come out here and do these beach walks. And if you want to see them continue, please consider becoming a supporter. In the near future here, there's going to be fewer beach walks, fewer live feeds that are going to be public here. You're going to have to be a supporter to watch them and to participate in the comments. So sign up to be a supporter now. I'll still share some videos and live feeds with you once in a while, but the supporters are going to get all the benefits. And really watching live is, I think that's the most fun. That's where you can comment and meet new friends, welcome new people into our group. You never know what we're going to see out here when we're live. Where or when, who, what, where, or when. There's another little snook right down there. See that little dark shadow? Another one swimming by there. Maybe we'll get one more look at one of those snook or another fish swimming along the shoreline here before the sun gets too bright and we start getting too many reflections to see down there. Got a great look at that snook earlier. Just walked right up the beach with it, swimming along just ahead of me. There's nothing to fear out here in the water. Look at this. This is kind of weird. There's just a little, see that down there? That's just a school, looks like a little fish. Just clustered together down there. See them down there? You can see them rolling around. You see their sides. Just a little tiny school of them. Kind of moving in and out with the waves. That is weird. Huh. I was gonna see if I could pick one up. But they're just hanging out here. See them down there? Little fingerlings. Huh. Come on, dolphins, where are you at? This would be an awesome morning for a dolphin to swim right up to the shore. Excuse me. There's another snook. It's swimming out into deeper water. See if it comes in. It's over here. See if it comes in closer. I think it is. See it there? I lost it in the reflections. Some pelicans flying by out there. It's almost like glass out there this morning. It's almost like a mirror, the water. Incredibly calm. The tide is still slowly going out here, slowly making its way out. Just beautiful with the birds flying by. Oop, a dolphin just popped up behind me. I just heard it breathe. Moving pretty fast. Going down to the south. I don't know where it's gonna come up. Oop, there it is. It's moving pretty quick. See if we get another glimpse of it here. Saw a fish. Thought that here he is, right here in front of me. He's right here in front of me, the dolphin. He's not gonna come up, darn it. He was chasing that fish, he didn't come up. There he is. I thought he was gonna come in, I thought he was gonna run into me. See, he's playing with the fish there, playing with his food. Whoa, there he was. Came up out of the water. Now where'd you go? Did you see him jump up out of the water, stick his face up out of the water with the fish in his mouth? You can hear him breathing. An osprey up in the tree getting excited about it. There he is. There he goes. Sweet. God, you can hear him breathing. He's gonna make his way down the beach now. Can you hear him breathing? Let's see if he makes another. Wow. Now he's starting to move, pick up speed. Sweet. That was a blast. Maybe he'll come in one more time here. Where'd you go? Still out there. Still staying offshore. I'm not gonna go down the beach too far with him. Where'd you go? Oh, he's getting ahead of me now, sorry. He's trucking on down there. There he goes, he's after something. Where'd he go? Where did he go? I thought he was gonna come in again. He'd stop for a second. Maybe he'll turn around, that'd be nice. Turn around, go the other way. Come on, here's a good spot to come in and say good morning to us. Right at the boardwalk at the north end of Area 2, heading south. Come on in closer, bud. He's staying pretty far offshore now. One more look. Where'd you go? Come on, give us. There he is. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. That was awesome. That was magnificent. That was spectacular. And he stopped out there and he's checking something out. Let me see if I can figure out what he's going to do here. If he's going to turn around, maybe go the other way. He's heading out into deeper water. That's for darn sure. See him out there? Boy, you got a good look at him glistening in the sun. But he's heading out further out into deeper water. Gets harder to see when that water's dark like that. Now I don't see him. There he is, came up to the right of that marker. Come in closer. Everybody wants to see you. Where is he? Let me come over to the left here. Sometimes they like to hang around those buoys out there. I don't know where he is. He could be anywhere out there now. He's in deeper water, having a good time. He's, okay, I saw him. He came up, he's on his way down to the south. He's pretty far out there now, heading to the left. But we got to see him. That was cool. Got to see a dolphin. That always means good luck. We're going to have good luck here today. Maybe we'll see another one. Maybe we'll see another one. That was fun. If you're enjoying this beach walk, hit that share button. Pretty soon we won't be able to share the walks. There's a lot of people going to be missing out. There's going to be a lot of people missing out on experiences like that dolphin sighting right there, because they haven't become a supporter. Good morning. Are we going to see another one? That'd be sweet. Maybe a manatee. Yesterday we got so close to getting an up close and and personal look at a couple of manatees. I mean, I got probably within 8 feet of them. Just got to see their shadows in front of me in the water. One of these days we're gonna have a awesome manatee encounter. All in all, it's been a fun morning, as quiet as it is. Where was that osprey? It was up in this. There was an osprey making a huge racket when I first sighted that dolphin. The osprey was going nuts, screaming in the tree behind me. I don't see it now. We were a little further up the beach when we first spotted the dolphin. I was actually out in the water and there it is. There it is. Just came out of the tree there. Just landed up in this one. I was standing in the water taking a picture of the beach, and all of a sudden I heard the of the dolphin breathing. He popped up behind me. It's like, oh my goodness. One of our dolphin buddies. Now one of our osprey friends up here. See him up in the top center of the screen? There he is, checking things out, looking out into the water for breakfast. Gotta love the ospreys. Oh. He's just flying up to perch on a tree a little further up the beach here, heading north. I think I see Dexter coming up behind me already. I've been dilly-dallying here. Let's see if they had any more, if they got any new nests there at Vanderbilt. We're definitely coming to the end of our crawling season. We have not had any action here on our beach for 2 weeks. The last nest was the first morning when I came out here after I got back from vacation. I was greeted by a dolphin and a new sea turtle nest. Here's a snook going by. Another one of those snook. He's right in, he's in the reflections now. We've seen got some couple good looks at some snook this morning. They're always hard to see in the mornings during the beach walks. The lighting was just right this morning. Here's another one. See if I can get it without spooking it. It's getting harder now. The sun's getting up higher. Getting much harder to see them in the water. The lighting was just right this morning. See that little dark shadow out there? They got to come right up to the edge here, and it's still going to be hard to see them. I'd like to see something besides a snook. I'd like to show you something else. Maybe a stingray or a shark. The other morning we saw that great big horse conch. That was neat. Now that is one crazy looking ghost crab hole. That is one crazy ghost crab hole. He took advantage of a hole somebody left here on the beach, it looks like. And put his burrow down in there. He's way down in there. Can you see the ghost crab hole down there? Wow. These are all his little footprints here, the ghost crab footprints. Or whatever you want to call it. See him down there? Well, Dexter's coming up behind me here. Really humid out here. It was 80 degrees when I hit the beach this morning. 80, 91% humidity. Gonna be 92 today. Ugh. Nice and cool out here this morning.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Man, it is humid.
It is.
It was 80.
79 degrees, I think.
Yeah, when I got out, my car's at 80 when I got out here. It was crazy.
I know.
And the sun wasn't even up.
I know.
Did you see the dolphin down there?
No, I didn't see it today.
Oh, he was heading your way. I thought he was going to put on a show for you.
Yeah, I was watching. I didn't see anything.
He came up to me, well, right about in here.
Oh.
Yeah, and I followed him down and I lost him.
Water's really clear today.
Yeah, it's nice and calm too.
Yeah, it certainly is. So.
Any more action down there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
We're about at the end of crawl time here.
Yeah, I think so.
But it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the stats. I'm trying to find the stats to see how many we had in total.
I know you'd think they'd do something for
they-
Sanibel Beach in here.
They do. They have one for all of Collier County. I just cannot find one that's updated. It's about a month old. The only one I can find.
Yeah, I saw that one about a month ago.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I know we had a record-breaking year,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it'll be interesting. All right.
all right, I'll see you in the way back.
All right. Enjoy your walk. All right, Dexter. Have a good one. I want you to look closely at the water here. Look very closely. It's kind of hard to see, but you see all these little dark spots in the water all along here? That is a school of fish. Those little tiny fingerlings, this dark like streak you see, that's all those little tiny fingerlings, hatchlings, whatever you want to call them, just swimming along the shore. Can you make that out? See that? That's all little fish, all out there. It's just amazing. I mean, there's millions of them all along the beach. They're all out here alongside of me. You just can't see them. But the water is just rippling from them all. See, it just goes all the way down the beach. It's just incredible. A lot of food out here for the bigger critters. Go check on nest 21 over here. That's up here just next to me. That's right where I was heading before that. I saw that dolphin. See if we had another hatching here, nest 21. Nope, I don't see any little flipper prints here. No depression in the nest. Nothing out of 21. I don't know, I forget where 22 is, where nest 22 is. Oh, that's up by Roy. I think that's the one next to Roy, 22. So nothing on 21. All right, so far this morning, an osprey, some snook, and a dolphin. Not a bad morning. Not a bad morning so far. We're going to top it off with a visit with Roy. See how he's doing. Here is another ghost crab that's taken advantage of an existing hole and burrowed down in. Look at that. These little holes people leave on the beach, the ghost crabs are taking advantage of them. Look at this one. Something's been out here. I don't think people have been digging these holes. I wonder if raccoons have been getting out here. Raccoons do come out on the beach. Ooh, the osprey just dove in the water and got a fish up ahead of me. He's way up there. That's an osprey there flying with a fish. He just dove into the water, came out of the tree. See where he goes. He's going off. Well, he's coming back here towards us. Where's he gonna? Did he get a fish? No, maybe not. He's coming back up. Well, that's where he was perched earlier. Now I lost him. He's gonna try and come back again and I think land up in this tree somewhere. Where'd he go? There he is. He came flying out of that tree and dove into the water. He didn't get anything on that attempt. It's amazing how they spot the fish out there. Just absolutely amazing how they spot the fish from way up there in the tree. I mean, he's not close to the water. Oh, where's he going? Oh, darn it. Come on, focus. He's seeing something right along the edge there. It is really hard to follow something when the camera's on a gimbal like this. It lags. Did he get anything that time? He's way out there. Oh, I thought he was gonna make another dive. I'm like fully zoomed in here, so it's really hard to follow him. But no, it doesn't look like he's got anything. Where'd you go? Nope, he's heading back to the tree there. That's kind of unusual. They usually have better odds than that. That was 2 attempts there that were misses. Is he gonna try again? Is he gonna try again? Or is he gonna take a rest? Let's just wait here a minute. They are patient. Oh well. It would be fun to see it swoop down and grab a fish. You know, I've had them come right over the top of my head, almost hit me in the head, diving on a fish. Oh well, that'll be something else for the bucket list. Maybe one of these days we'll get a good look at that. What's out here in the water? Anything interesting? There's another person in the water down to the south. I'm not the only one. Beautiful morning clouds there. That osprey just moved down the beach. Well, I wonder what was going on up at Wiggins Pass this morning, besides some beautiful colors. We saw some nice colors for a little while in the sky this morning. Look at that. Those don't even count as waves. That's just the water lapping on the shore. There are really no waves out here today. The water looks great. Oh boy, I just saw a dolphin way offshore out there. Way out there. I don't know if he'll even be able to see it. It was way out there. I think it was a dolphin. Could have been a big ray jumping up out of the water. I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. Where did it go? Something came flying up out of the water out there. Don't see it now. But like I said, it was way out there. Way out there. I was kind of hoping that other dolphin we saw earlier would turn around and come back up the beach. Give us another little show. Or maybe a couple manatees come chugging along here. That was a seagull. That might have been a ray jumping up out of the water, because I definitely didn't see it come up again. Just trying to read the water here. Lots of fish, lots of little swirls out there in the water, fish jumping. Looking to see if there's any signs of any manatees out here or anything else bigger. Russian submarines. There's something out here chasing the fish. The fish have been just kind of jumping up out of the water, going up to the right. Something's chasing them, but I haven't seen anything break the surface. I did see that dolphin, and it was way out there. There's no way I can zoom into it. It is so far out there. He's having a good old time though out there. Let's head up a little further up the beach. That osprey just made another dive into the water. Still no luck. Still nothing. Wow. It's kind of incredible for an osprey not to 3 tries and not catch anything. Huh. I'll bet you Roy saw a dolphin this morning. Looks like Roy and Kim coming down the beach. Somebody else. Oh, hush up. That's a willet bird squawking. He's up here in front of me. Running around on the beach up here. Excuse me. Here's Roy. Here comes old Roy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning.
Search Margaret, we finally get to meet.
Yeah, hello. How are you doing?
Oh, fine, thank you. I was so excited. Steve let me in the gate.
Oh, really?
Out there, yeah, and Terrence. And he said, "Oh, you're from Simpsonville, right?" Greenville, yeah.
Oh, wow. Sweet.
I took a picture of him.
So what do you think? Here you are.
Oh, I adore it. I love it.
Is it what you expected?
Oh, I was more excited.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, watched the movie, Bigoted, yes, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
Good time.
Were you surprised to get some company there?
Well, I'm surrounded by this pretty girl.
I know.
down on the beach.
You're so lucky, Roy.
So lucky,
So
yeah.
lucky. How are you doing this morning?
I'd come over here so you could focus
Oh,
on.
no. I gotta show everybody Kim. Let's let everybody know Kim's here with us.
I got the house that Kim and David were there.
Oh, really?
Before I left, and Jennifer Ann came in.
Oh, wow.
And she insisted I go by your house, but of course you were at home. You know.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Neat.
Dave,
It is such a small world.
yeah, Dave worked on the pool. Then he and Kim went out and they got some pool hose for me, and they don't want me to pay for it.
Pool hose.
Present,
A
yeah.
vacuum, a little,
Oh, a vacuum.
but it's a
Nice.
hand one. It's
Oh,
just a-
okay. Nice.
So, Dave comes over and vacuumed out the bottom every once in a
Get
while.
that pool cleaned up.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
beautiful.
nice.
It's a shame he can't get in.
I know. One of these days.
Did you see a manatee this morning?
I didn't see any this morning. Did you see him up there?
Well, there was something that came by when we were sitting on the bench up here, and Kim saw it,
Yeah,
stuck up his head a
there
little
was
bit,
a streak.
made kind
Yeah,
of a
it had to be a manatee.
long white streak in the water.
Well,
And just at the end, when we stopped looking at it, here it comes. It surfaces real slow and then goes back
nice.
Mm. I saw the dolphin playing with his food.
You saw the
I
dolphin?
had to turn down.
Oh, you saw that on the video?
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
see
yeah.
that.
Yep, he came right at me this morning up on the beach.
really?
Yeah, yep. And there was another one out here, but he's way out, just jumping out of the water. He's
So one came just like that other when we saw those.
well, yeah, but not as he just one time he came in, grabbed a fish, tossed it up in the air.
Really?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Then went back down the beach, and I followed him down the beach for a little while.
Hey, how about that?
But yeah, it was fun. I got to see a dolphin yesterday, though. We got to see 2 manatees, Kim and
Yeah,
I.
that's what somebody said.
I really think that was 3.
Yeah,
I
I
saw
think
3 big blobs.
I thought it was 3. I thought there was a baby in there. I thought I saw a smaller one in the back, but it was so hard to tell.
That was 3. There was 3.
Okay.
I'll back you up.
I got close. I got really close to getting on top of them there. Go for a ride.
Hey, good.
I'm not gonna do that. You're the one that can ride the manatees.
Well, when nobody's looking.
There you go. No, but we got a quick look at them yesterday. So you gonna stick around this morning? Is
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
gonna stick around? All right. I'm gonna.
Gonna have a little salmon in a minute.
Yeah, Kim's gonna get out her
Something was right there. Something's was swirling around right there.
Looks like a bunch of fish.
Yeah, looked like something was
Is there and there's something there?
trying to stick its nose out or something there. Huh. You just never know when you're going to see something here. Just all of a sudden you look out, there could be a dolphin right next to you. You don't even know it's coming. All of a sudden you hear it breathe and just gets you by surprise.
Beautiful blue color, isn't it? When you
Yes,
look out
it
over
is.
the
Yeah.
sea. Oh, that's lovely.
Well, get that old harmonica warmed up.
Okay.
Get that noodle working for a thought for the day.
Oh, this is a-
Yep. A good thought for the day.
I got 1,000 thoughts for the
I know. Try to focus on one.
That's how it works. It
Huh?
just floats and it's
Yep.
like hanging.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
I don't see what this gimbal is.
Yeah, the gimbal. That's one of them.
What
Yep.
is that white streak that kid?
That's a manatee. That's what we just saw over there. He's going this way. That's the manatee. Heading down to the south. He's over here. We got a manatee moving down the beach to the south. You can see the little trail he's leaving. He's moving pretty fast. I don't think we're going to see him stick his nose up. Where are you, Mr. Manatee? You're an osprey screeching out too. Come on, Mr. Manatee, come up out of the water for us. Just one glimpse at you. He's moving fast. Wow. Darn it. There it came up. Did you see it? Can you see it there? It's hard to see. Just saw a little bit of it pop up out of the water, almost in front of that white buoy out there. Darn it. It's definitely out there. You can see that's the trail the manatee leaves in the water. You can't miss that. Once you see it, you'll know what it looks like. Once you see one, you'll never forget it. It's moving down to the south pretty fast. Gosh, there's an osprey up here in the trees up in Area 4 screeching away. Seagull coming right at me, or a tern. Seagull. Just gorgeous up here. We'll catch up with Roy and everybody else here when I'm just gonna go up to the end here, see if we see anything else. They're making their way over to under the pines there, over towards Audrey's bench. Great morning here today. Great morning. What are we going to see next? Well, I'd love to see one more dolphin this morning. But seeing one's better than none. You'll have to go back and watch the replay of the video to see that. The little snowy egrets flying by me. Well, there's a whole line of little snowy egrets up here. Looks like a little breakfast buffet at the Golden Corral up here. See them all lined up. Well, that didn't work out too good. I tried to get a picture of them and they all took off on me. Maybe I got one. What'd you see?
Not much happening up there.
No.
Two fishermen.
Two fishermen
Yeah.
fishing, not catching anything.
Not catching anything.
We saw a manatee come by just a few minutes ago.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Going south this time.
Huh.
Yesterday I saw two, and I got maybe within 8 feet of them. I got out in the water,
Really?
yeah, before they kind of headed into Wiggins Pass,
Wow.
and then I lost them.
Huh. That's
But
cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
and nothing. I saw another dolphin way out.
Okay.
Other than that,
Yeah.
it's quiet. It's very quiet and calm.
Yeah.
The water is so still this morning.
Yeah. Certainly is.
So how's your grandson doing?
Oh, he's doing good. He's
Getting
doing
ready
good
for
back
school?
there. Yeah.
Getting ready for school?
Yeah, he is. He's
Yeah.
ready. He starts in actually 2 weeks. They start early up there.
I think that's about when they start here.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
In August?
August, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I just know the traffic starts getting bad in the morning. You see all the school buses and
That's
you
right.
get stuck behind a school bus.
Yeah.
You got to be careful.
That's for sure.
All right.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, enjoy.
Good
Don't
day.
sweat too much here. Whew.
That's
Spo-
hard to prevent.
I know. It's supposed to. We're supposed to get some extra rain over the weekend from
Yeah, I
that
think-
that system that's out there.
I think they said Friday, Saturday, Sunday is only going to be like 89 as a high. So,
Well, that's nice there, but
yeah.
not if we're stuck inside all day.
I know, not if it's raining.
Yep. All right. See you later, Dexter. Let's just go a little further up the beach. Just go up to the trees up here, the dead trees, and then we'll turn around, head back, and this is just incredible. The water is black over here with little fish. It's black with fish. You see that? See how dark that water is right there? That is not dirt or anything in the water. That is fish. That is just schools of these little fish. Like I said, there's millions of them down here. Millions. All along the beach. See if they'll come closer to me if I stand still. I gotta get out in a little deeper water. And maybe they'll go around me. And the water gets darker, it's harder to see them. See if we see them. I don't know if you can see them swimming around down there or not. Here they come. Come on. They're not getting close to me. They're going all around me, but not under the camera. These are little greenbacks. Here they come. Here come some of them. Great bait when they get bigger. I just got to be real still. They're not coming by me. There's tons of them around me here, tons of them. Like I said, the water is just black with them. Oh well. A beautiful morning so far. Are we going to get any other surprises? Any other surprises awaiting us here? I haven't seen those great blue herons lately. I wonder if they took off and migrated to somewhere else. We were seeing them like every morning for a while there. We had 3 of them here in the park. I haven't seen them now. Oh, for probably about a couple weeks. Since we last saw a sea turtle crawl. Good morning, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm a lot better now.
Awesome. Absolutely. The other day, up here somewhere, up in these trees around here somewhere, our friend Maria, Rich and Maria, she found a pile of olive shells. It was like an olive shell graveyard or something. It was weird how many she found. It was crazy. Filled her pockets, her hands. Somewhere up here in around these dead trees, she said she found them. We're getting close to low tide here. These trees are getting shoved around here by the waves. These were all knocked over in 2017 by Hurricane Irma. There's a bunch of ibises down here. Now they're jumping up into the tree. That is so neat to see the ibises perched in the tree. Sorry, I had to get a picture of them while I could. So used to seeing them on the beach. And off they go. Off they go. Well, let's head back down the beach towards Roy and see what's cooking. Morning. Sometimes you'll see a dolphin pop up next to one of these kayaks. Not seeing it now. A lot of times they'll follow along and play with the kayakers or paddle boarders. Looks like a pretty good workout. That sun's just playing hide and go seek here, coming in and out from behind the clouds this morning. Little breeze kicking in. Boy, it is quiet. Well, let's head up under the trees and see what Roy is up to. Just love that sky. Love those clouds. Check on nest number 22 here. No action on that yet. Nest 22. No action. Tonight this one's gonna hatch. Kim says tonight. Kim says tonight. What about 19? When's 19 gonna hatch?
19 is down in area 2, I think, or 3. 3. I think it's 3.
Yeah, when's it gonna hatch?
It should be going soon.
Okay.
It should be.
It should be.
All those, I think, are going to go about the same time. I mean, look, the 20's already gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then 14 came way late for...
Yeah, it did.
And 12 and 13 were kind of late, too.
Oh, they were.
15 came before...
Yeah, 12 and 13 were the latest. Yep. 12 and 13 were crazy. Crazy late.
Hey, how you doing, Rob?
How are you
Do
doing?
you see any more manatees?
No more manatees.
Huh.
What you doing? What were you eating?
Oh, she's got that yummy smoked salmon.
Oh
again.
boy,
And
that's good
cherries.
stuff.
It is so
Regular
good.
banquet.
Oh, we just ran
Little
out.
That's
Kim.
all right. They had, we had, they had.
Teasing you.
Oh, I don't care. That's, I mean, that's not.
Kim brings a banquet.
She does, man. She takes good care of
How
you.
are ya?
Hey, how you doing?
This
This is Kim.
Hi. How are you?
Yeah, 2 Kims.
Two Kims.
With ya.
How you doing with the turtles?
Oh, we had 14 hatch out at the end. We didn't even know they were going to do that because they had taken the cage away a month or so ago.
Yeah, longer than that. Yeah.
And someone pointed it out. Yesterday was my anniversary, and someone pointed it out that they hatched. And when I saw Robb's video when he first laid, I said, we're going to name that Ted's Craw because, you know, Ted's my husband, and he passed away. And it's, yeah, so anyway, we crawled on my anniversary yesterday. I didn't, because I didn't know it was there.
Look at those shadows.
Hey,
Beautiful.
Roxy, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Got any
Beautiful,
more
beautiful.
legal opinions for us?
Well, not today.
Rob, he's the one who told us that this is all government land
Oh.
around here.
Oh, he doesn't even own his land.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, that was interesting.
The Meets and Bounds Survey.
Richard, yes.
Richard, I'm Sparky. Sparky one.
Absolutely beautiful here.
Yeah. Say, Sparky, that when you said about chains, don't they still use chains in surveying? I've heard that expression, so many chains or something.
Well, change is a measurement.
Yeah,
they used to
yeah.
have, but they don't use that.
Oh.
Not that I know of. I'm not a surveyor.
But I've heard the word chains, number of chains.
yeah.
How much a distance is a chain?
I don't know.
Oh,
It is just gorgeous.
Real estate law either, other than
They're actually
litigation.
hazel.
yeah.
I got involved.
Just waiting for them to finish up their conversation there.
Pick up the color
There was
of
an
whatever I'm surrounded by.
Yeah, because they look.
There's a kayaker moving along out there.
That guy that said this, he owned all this land or government land or something?
No, that's years ago. Years
Yeah.
ago. We're talking about 1970.
What was he claiming? If this is government land, what can an attorney do about it? What was he claiming?
Well, he was claiming that. I think I'm trying to explain that, but the land, when was ceded from Spain to the United States, belonged to the United States government. All of it, whole state, belonged to the United States government.
Yeah, right.
A volunteer there picking up trash on the
State
beach.
government, or nothing in Tallahassee.
Yeah.
Okay, so when the state was incorporated as a state as such,
Yeah.
the state didn't own anything except the federal government had given them that land in Tallahassee. So, in order to cede the state to the state of Florida, the government.
You can rent kayaks right here at Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. You just go right up to the concession stand in Area 4 in parking lot 4 and tell them you want to rent some kayaks. They got kayaks, canoes, and paddle boards. Also beach chairs. Beach chairs, umbrellas. Look at that sky. That is just gorgeous down there. They're still jibber jabbering over there. Talking about surveying. And I don't know if we're gonna see Roy. I might run out of, my phone might run out of batteries before they're done talking over there. There's just too many people over there to catch their conversation. Isn't that gorgeous? Listen to those gulls. Gulls are terns. Well, we will not be having a little chat with Roy, a visit with Roy this morning. Sorry, folks. They're just bent on talking about real estate here, and I can't capture everybody's conversations. There's 4 different conversations going on over there, so I'm getting a low battery warning now. So we will catch up with Roy tomorrow morning. No worries. Got to see him. We know he's fine. We know he's doing well. That's the important thing. We had a great walk this morning. Ooh, here is a crab making its way along the beach. A little crab. A little blue crab.
Crab, I thought that was a turtle.
It looked like a turtle for a second, didn't it?
Is that what you do all the time?
Yeah. Yeah, I do a live feed on Facebook every morning, walking the beach. Yeah, just whatever we see, we look at and talk about. And
Oh, wonderful.
Have a great day. Just making his way along the beach here. So this morning we saw some snook. We got a good look at a snook swimming just offshore, right along the water's edge. Great look at a snook. That's the best look we ever got at one of those snook. We did see a dolphin. We had a pretty good dolphin sighting this morning. Early on in our beach walk, we did get to see an osprey. Now a little crab swimming along. Yep. Where'd you go there, Mr. Crab? Cool. What else? Just got a couple minutes of battery left here as I walk down the shore. What else are we gonna catch? That water is absolutely gorgeous here. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, no hatchings last night. No sea turtle nests hatched last night. No new nests on the beach today. No crawls, no false crawls, nothing. Very calm morning out here. We are expecting some afternoon showers. Pretty soon we should start seeing all the stingrays along the edge of the beach here, swimming back and forth and buried in the sand. Seems like it's getting time to see them. Those are always fun to watch. Swimming along. Then one year we had this huge migration of nurse sharks for about 3 days. Not big nurse sharks, smaller nurse sharks, but just a big line of them swimming along the shore, just in the shallows here. Anywhere from maybe a foot long to maybe, I think the biggest one we saw was maybe 3.5 feet. You can actually see that video if you go back and if you go on my YouTube channel, I think, and you search for nurse sharks, you might find them. Or if you go into the videos here on Facebook and search for nurse sharks, you might see them. It was kind of cool. Nothing to be afraid of. So we'll see if Kim's right. She says nest number 22 is going to hatch tonight. We'll see if she's right. She's been keeping track of them. We've got nest 19, 21, 22. They all should be getting close. There's a boat out here in the water. I don't know what they're doing. I've seen them out here quite often. I don't know if they're taking water samples or what they're doing, but I've seen them quite a few times out here. Just going up and down the beach. Never gotten a close-up look at it. See if there's any, what it says on the boat. Here's a look back up the beach. A couple more minutes here and I'll be signing off. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Thanks for being a supporter. Those of you that are supporters, thank you. Those of you that aren't, you're going to be missing some live feeds here pretty soon if you haven't signed up to be a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. So if you want to see these live beach walks, become a supporter now. Look at that water. It is just gorgeous. Well, thanks for watching. I enjoy having you tag along with me here on these morning walks. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. If you like what you see and you're feeling generous and want to give me a little tip, it is always welcomed, always appreciated, believe me. You can do that through my PayPal account, using my PayPal account. You'll find a link to that in the description of this post. And I do thank those of you that have sent a little something. Thank you so very much. It really helps out a lot. And we have a wonderful Wednesday. I'll see you out here tomorrow morning, Thursday, around the same time, around 6:45. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.